Right, hello guys. We are the Republic Legion. We're a PS4 community and we're all about Battlefront. We're all about doing something different with Battlefront. Yeah, we're finding that the gameplay has become somewhat repetitive now. So we've been looking to do something different, and the footage you're seeing is our challenge, our community challenge. It's episode 1, the Menacing challenge, and what we were doing was playing through from Supremacy, moving on to Walker Assault and playing through every multiplayer game mode, working our way through to Turning Point. If at any point we lost, we had to fall back to Supremacy, hence the challenge, and it was challenging. So many times we made it through 6 or 7 game modes, lost and had to fall back to Supremacy. Oh, it was killer. It was awesome. But yes, this is edited footage because obviously it was, all in all, it took us about a week and a half to complete the challenge. It was so much fun. But the full footage of us actually finishing the challenge was about 3 hours long. So obviously I didn't want to upload that and bore you with 3 hours worth of footage. So I've edited it down just to give you an idea of what we're all about. Once we completed episode 1, the Menacing challenge, we moved on to challenge 2, which was the Clone Wars challenge. As you can see, we're trying to include some kind of prequel content because there is no prequel content in the game. I myself am not a prequel fan as such. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that now, but we have prequel fan members within the community because that's what we're about. We're all Star Wars fans first and foremost, and obviously EA and DICE have made the announcement that there's going to be no prequel content, no Force Awakens content within the game, which is disappointing for a lot of people. So we as a community have decided that we're going to try and in some way include as much as we can. So yeah, our take on it was, with episode 1, the Menacing challenge, we're going to play through every game mode, starting from Supremacy, working our way through to Turning Point. If we fail, we fall back. Episode 2, this is where it got really interesting. This is where we had to get creative, the Clone Wars challenge. Now, we're the Republic Legion. We're Republic at heart, so there's no clones. Our idea was we were going to play as bucket heads, but we're going to pretend we were the old Republic. As I say, we're Republic at heart. We was going to play as the bucket heads for every game mode that we decided to play. And we're going to pretend that the rebels in this game were in fact the Trade Federation. And yeah, the game modes, I can't quite remember now off the top of my head what we decided to play, but I know that some of them included Fighter Squadron and so on, which you know yourself can be quite difficult. With the Imperial ships in this game, the Rebel ships are far superior, so those game modes were tough. But the community itself is a lot of fun. There's a lot of Star Wars fans in the community from different nations across the globe. You know, there's a lot of chat that goes on. We help each other within the community, on the wall. People struggle with trophies, etc. This is what we're all about. If you want to come and get involved, come and get involved. We play through these challenges that we create for each other ourselves. It is absolutely awesome. We've got a tight-knit group. We're only currently around between 250 and 300 members. We're a small community at the moment, but we're a tight community. Before I was part of this community, I was part of another community. I'm not going to name drop, but that community was over 3,000 members strong. And I was posting daily as I was struggling with a few trophies, and I was getting no responses, absolutely none. And I got an invite into this community, and within hours I was getting responses to my questions. It is absolutely amazing. If you want to be involved, if you're struggling in any way, this is the community for you. Absolutely. if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're finding that you're getting bored with the repetition of the game and you're looking for something different, this is the community for you. If you just want to talk smack about Star Wars in general, this is the community for you. We've currently played through episodes 1, episode 2, 3, episode 4, we're working on episode 5. Obviously this game is clearly made for episodes 4, 5 and 6, which is amazing for me. I've still got my gripes with it. We're still missing a lot of things from episodes 4, 5 and 6. They've got speeder bikes, for instance, on Endor maps, which is awesome, but where's my rideable Tauntauns on the Hoth maps? You know, I'd still like to be able to fire my SE-14C blaster while I'm riding a Tauntaun on the Hoth map, but they haven't given me that. We've all got our own little things we'd like to see and so on, you know. Straight away from the start I wanted Chewbacca to play with. You know, we've all got different things we want to see and so on, as I say, no Death Star, etc. I could get into this all day with you. If you want to come and join in the chat and join in the fun and the gameplay, please come and look us up. Republic Legion. It is an absolutely awesome, tight-knit community. Please excuse my accent. We've got many Americans within the community that are absolutely awesome. Many Brits. It's not just Americans and Brits, there are other nationalities also. I personally just happen to play with a lot of Americans and Brits. But yeah, an absolutely awesome community. I can't big it up enough. It's absolutely amazing. Come and join in the fun, as I say. Look us up, Republic Legion.